This is your girl, Intuitive Goddess 444, and I'm back with another reading. Come through, y'all. Let me tell you, I am playing my music and I pulled hella messages for you guys, and some intuitive messages came through. And what I want to start off with is your intuitives. But I just want to let you guys know I am so thankful for you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive of me, y'all. I really appreciate it. All right. So let's go ahead and get started with your intuitives. Hey, Monique. So I got the first song that came out for you guys' energy is Timeless. The song called Timeless by The Weeknd and Playboi Carti. And it says, ever since I was a kid, I knew I was legit. Ever since I was a kid, I knew I was a shit. So there is something here about your childhood that you always knew that you were going to be something. Not that you're like, you just always knew that you were going to be like more. And what I mean by that, like someone here knew that they were going to be successful since a kid. Like they didn't know how, but they knew. I got 12-12 like while I was kind of like preparing to, y'all had, when I had you guys on my mind, I seen 12-12. So someone here has been seeing 12-12 or numbers like teen numbers that are doubled, if you know what I mean. Like, so 12-12, 13-13, 14-14, 11-11, stuff like that. I got waiting for your shifts to come in, and I looked up the meaning of that. I know the meaning, but I just want to look it up. It says means to wait for or desire. One, which one becomes wealthy and successful. But I also got that although you're waiting, put forth an effort into whatever you're expecting to come in. Okay? I got lose in order to gain. So someone here might have lost something in order to gain something back. So someone here might have gotten, oh, I love your channel and the advice you give people. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love helping people. I really do. But someone here has lost something, maybe your money or something like that, but they're saying that there's something that you lost, but you're going to gain it back. And I'm definitely getting like times 10. And someone here might be saying 10-10 as well. Her learning lessons. So there's some kind of lessons that you're learning right now. I got final boss and finale. So like someone here, like y'all here, make sure you click the like button, okay? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, okay? I'm trying to start my own channel about mental health, so you are an inspiration for sure. Thank you so much. Let me tell y'all something. With my like regular personal channel, I always wanted to start that because like growing up, I struggled with like my confidence, and I struggled with depression. So I really want to start that channel to motivate people and stuff like that. But looky here. Look at where God has got me now. Okay, I'm over here giving him, well, not giving him, but giving you guys these messages, and you know, it's just amazing how God works. But I said, I wrote down, God is about to show out. God is about to show out for you. Little do you know, because I already pulled hella messages, so we're going to get to that in a minute. But God is about to show out for you in so many ways that you would never have imagined. For sure, confidence is hard to build, but you did great. I practiced, so I'm hoping to use that to help people. Yes, I have. I've never done it before, but yeah, I definitely struggle with my confidence and everything, and that's just a work in progress. I actually have social anxiety, so me getting here on live and stuff like that is really helped that a lot because I be having a lot of people that watch me, and I already know that God has something very special for me, so He wants me to get over that. So he's allowing me to talk to you guys and other people and just really show my face to the world because that's something that I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, that's why I don't mind like sharing my story with you guys because at the end of the day, I want you guys to know, yes, I'm here to help you guys. How do you overcome How do you overcome lust? I need help. Congrats on getting over your social anxiety. Yes, it doesn't work on everyone, but you might be too much for a badass. um, how do you get over lust? I don't know. I never really had that problem. But if my advice would be know that, okay, how can I say this? Getting over lust, okay? It's kind of like when I feel like if you are the type of person that watch something with the P, you need to stop, okay? Because that could be another thing that could affect you. But it's just more so just getting your mind off of it, like working out, writing. I definitely always tell people that they should journal. Journal has helped me. And that's another thing I've been called to tell you guys that some of you guys really need to journal. Some of you guys really need to write down your goals. And when you go back to that particular page or that date or those notes that you put down, you will realize how many things that you accomplished in that amount of time. But my only advice is to really write down and pray more. That's it. I don't know because I never struggled with that. And, I'm not too sure. But that's my advice. But yeah, guys. So let me go ahead and get into your angel numbers. I went ahead and pulled that. I pulled a whole bunch of cards right here. I got a whole bunch of spreads going on. All right. So the first card I got was 1111. So again, someone here has been seeing 1111. It says your angels want you to know that it's time to it's time to take that leap and embark on a new personal journey. They just want you to focus on positive thoughts because everything is working out. When you manifest, do you say what you want every day out loud or you just write it down one time or it doesn't matter? For me, I ain't gonna lie, like looking back on my life and just seeing how everything worked, for me, I wrote it down. And I said to myself, yes, I do. Okay, don't start your shit. Hold on, let me go ahead and because I kind of see where this is going. All right. So my thing is, for me, I wrote it down and I just said out loud to myself that I have it. It's mine. Or just not even me just saying it's mine. For me, yeah, I saw where it was going and it's just like, I don't have time today, okay? Because you're going to start saying, oh, you do witchcraft. Ooh. Okay. I don't do no fucking witchcraft, okay? But whatever you think, okay? There's a lot of some people need to look in the book if they're Christian, right? They might need to read Genesis. They might need to read the story of like Joseph in particularly. That story God gifted him a gift. And then also in the Bible, there's things about a seer, someone that has communications with God. And there was someone, I forgot their name, but they had a seer, and God said, I will not talk to you except through your seer. So maybe people need to look into that before they judge me. Now, on to that. I just either said it out loud or just wrote it down. For me personally, I feel like things work better for me because I write it down. But also, when I realized I got a lot of things when I fully, I'm gonna just give y'all a little story time because we're gonna get into this for a minute, but I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit. Sometime like maybe 4 years ago, around that time, I went through a really bad breakup. I was with a narcissist, and I kept getting nudges and I wouldn't listen. And this is when I really got into what I am into now. It's 11:11 while I'm saying this. But well, the time's not 11:11, but the live said 11:11. But there's a lot of things that I wasn't listening to. Okay, I wasn't listening. I knew things, but I didn't listen to my intuition. So it cost me. It cost me my stability. It cost me my mental. It cost me a lot of things. But around that time, after we broke up, I had a little. Before that, I had a lot of money. I was losing. It was getting taken away from me. But after we broke up, right? God told me to pray, and other people, they're in here and they have very negative things to say. They're like, "You sure it's God?" Well, I believe it was. God told me to pray. I was really depressed. I was really sad. I was lost. I was in school, didn't really work, so I didn't have that much money. And I was in this 1-bedroom apartment, studio apartment with my mom. And God told me to pray that day. 3 times he told me to pray. I prayed when I woke up. He told me to pray again while I was driving. I was at a red light. I stopped and I prayed. He told me to pray one more time before this light that I got to. I prayed, right? So boom, I get to that next light. Someone ran into the back of me. I didn't have any injuries or anything, but I was fine. But my car was basically totaled. All right. So I was just like, you know what? What is going on? Like, so that day I was like, God, what is going on? What is happening? Oh my God. I just pray for more money. I just pray for this. I just pray for that. What is going on? But one thing I did do after that, I prayed and I said this exact prayer. I said, God, and I meant this with my whole heart, and he knew I meant it. I said, God, I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's going on. And no one told me to pray this prayer. It just came to me. I said, you know what, God, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. But I trust you. I trust you. I gave everything away. All of my doubts, all of my worry, all of my stress. And I fully gave my control. Because us as human beings, we always try to control things. But when you give away that control and fully let God, it will amaze you how many things he will do. Let me tell you. So that accident happened in like July, right? My birthday is in November, so I'm a Sagittarius. So it took them forever to total out my car. They made me feel like my car was fine. They didn't tell me until like early November that my car was totaled out. So that's a long time, y'all. I was riding around with my car and it had a bumper. My bumper was about to fall off, okay? So, on my birthday, I'll show you how God works. On my birthday, I got over like $10,000 on my birthday, November 30th. I came from, where did I come from? I came from a concert. I think I went to see Tiana Taylor or something like that. And it was like a homeless man outside, and he asked me if I wanted a heater or something. I was like, yeah, sure. I got the heater off him, and then I looked at my bank account. I had over $10,000, and I had literally nothing to my name. That's what happens when you give everything to God and you stop worrying. You gotta let God be God. Stop trying to control the narrative. Stop trying to control everything and all of that and force things to happen. No, when you mean it fully from your heart space, that you believe and you trust in what He has for you, He is going to show you how much He has for you. So this story, I definitely feel like play a role. 10K from where? From the accident. That was my settlement money. That was my settlement. I had over $10,000. I actually had over $10,000, but for that particular thing, I had $10,000. But overall, I had, because they paid my car off. Oh no, I didn't say where it was from. I just said that. I just got money. But yeah, it was my settlement money from the accident. But they paid my car off, and that was a couple thousand. So I had maybe maybe I had like $16,000 or something like that at the time. But yeah, moral of the story is, you just got to, y'all. Okay, side note, I spend so much time on my hair, and I personally don't really like it. I mean, it's okay, but it could be better. But basically, you just give everything to God. He'll show out for you. But all right, y'all. That's my story, and that's what I do. Me personally, I don't sit there and let some other people tell it. I don't do magic. That's just not my thing. I mean, other people can do it. I don't care what y'all do. If y'all want to do that, do that. Me personally, I don't do that. I just write it down, and God loves me so much to where, not saying that God don't love people that do magic. I'm just saying, y'all do what y'all do. Me, I don't do that shit. I'm sorry. That's just not my life. I don't do that. But for me, all I do is just pray, write it down, say it out loud. I'm this, I'm that, and da da da. I have this, I have that. And God loves me so much, He does it for me. And when you have a good heart and you're a good person, no good deed is left unseen. Okay? If you're a good person, and no matter what, you help. No matter what, you show gratitude for what you do have. And that was another thing I did. I showed gratitude. I thank God for what He did give me. You gotta show gratitude. You gotta, and that's what this is. This thank you so much. You love my hair. Thank you. This music, it says thank you universe for everything I got. So that's basically saying and showing gratitude to God or whatever you believe in, that you are grateful for what you have. Be grateful that you have a car. Be grateful that you have a place to live. Be grateful that you have, even if you don't have a lot, but you have enough to get by. Be grateful for those things. But yeah, y'all, that's me. That's what my situation was. Okay, you got the angel number 8. It says your angels want you to know that abundance is coming. Okay? So I don't know if someone here has been stressed out about money. It's coming. Or whatever abundance is for you. Abundance is near, and that you will soon achieve your spiritual goals. They want you to get crystal clear about what you want from life so that you can start to manifest those dreams and desires in the physical world. So that's amazing how, because I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I just fucking asked for angel numbers, and then these are the ones that came out. But I just feel like my story is going to help someone here. But it's just saying, it's kind of the answer to the manifestation question. They said if you want to, they want you to get crystal clear about what you want from life so that you can start manifesting. So ask the question, what is it that you want? Okay, if you want to write down your manifestations, ask the question, what do you want? Right? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Do you want the house with the right picket fence? Do you just want enough just to help your family? Do you want to be a millionaire? What do you want? You can get anything. God can bless you with anything that you want. You just have to, you can't just wait for it to fall out the sky. I know I did write down waiting for your shifts to come in, but I also did say you have to put forth an effort into doing it. You have to. Because sometimes it won't be you get in an accident. Sometimes it won't be that. Sometimes it will be where you have to put time into doing something. Some people, it just happens. Some people, they have overnight success and millions, thousands of followers and millions, thousands of money, and people just randomly sending the money. Sometimes that is some people's story. But some people, we have to work hard for it. Some people do. You have 2. Angel number 2, it says your angels are encouraging you to have positive outlooks and to be kind towards yourself and others. So this could be another thing. Someone here could be thinking very negatively. Someone here could be just pouring out a lot of negative energy towards themselves, like, oh, this is never gonna happen. Okay, well, if you saying it's never gonna happen, it's never gonna happen. It's all about the word of mouth. It's all about what you say to yourself. When you feel like you're not gonna be shit, you're not gonna be shit. Like, if you feel like, hey, I'm gonna be successful, and you mean that fully, you are gonna be successful. Hey, Jenny. Hey, girl. But yeah, so be more kinder to yourself and be more kinder to other people, because God sees that. And do it out of genuineness, purity. They said they want you to surround yourself with good people and stay true to your intentions. So maybe, and this is what I was getting with the energy, because I got reason why I see here that someone's success here might be blocked or delayed. And I asked why. And for some of you guys, it's because of the company you keep. Thank you, Jenny, for that. Thank you so much, Jenny. Yeah, personal readings will be on my Shopify. Click the link below. Jenny has posted it, so yep. But yeah, so the cause of somebody here's delay could be the people that you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with people that are always negative and always projecting their life onto you, like, I'm never gonna be successful, okay, well, that energy can roll over on you. And if you're destined to be, for example, very wealthy, God is not gonna really bless you with that, or He's going to start taking away some things from you, because it's not because He doesn't love you, it's not because He doesn't care, it's because He knows your heart. He knows your heart, and He knows that you're going to help people that are not supposed to be helped. They're actually getting their karma for what they did to you behind your back. For example, if you're around someone and they actually betrayed you, and then they're starting to lose their car, their house, money, now they're getting broke, and you don't understand what's happening, it could be because they betrayed you. It could be because they're getting their karma. It's something that they did. And not all the time. Bad things happen to good people all the time. But that's a lesson. So there's a lesson here that needs to be learned. 1919 is here. It says your angels want you to make space for new beginnings in your life, releasing limiting beliefs. again, it's all about the mindset. Someone here needs to release things that no longer serve you. And it could just be a thought, the way that you think, the way that you speak to yourself. It says, and trusting that you're supported by angels and guides through these changes. So there's a major change that's about to come through for you. I am grateful. Gratitude again. 14:14. I did mention 14:14. It says your angels are encouraging you to pay attention to reality and live in the present. So I don't know if someone has been thinking a lot about the past. You have to move forward. I'm gonna just keep it honest. I don't know if people here might be getting aggravated with me, but I'm just a very honest person. And if you don't like the way that I read, I'm sorry. Maybe you should watch a reader that tells you sunshines and rainbows and everything is peaches and cream. I'm gonna keep it P. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a Sagittarius. We're very blunt, and we're gonna give it to you straight. I mean this with love, guys. Okay. It says while you may not be able to change things from the past, you can currently take control of your present and future by living in the moment. So someone here is being told to live in the moment. Don't worry about that. Worry about now. Worry about your future. Worry about how God is going to restore you. There's some healing here that someone has been doing or needs to do. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the messages that I pulled for you guys. Okay, so I pulled I pulled these last. So I'm not gonna get into those. I'm gonna get into ones that I pulled first. So let me turn it this way. I have a lot of stuff here, y'all. Like a lot of stuff that I was pulling before I got on live. But these are the ones I got here. So I asked for the overall energy. Oh, let me cover her up. Oops. This is the overall energy. Okay? This is the feminine energy. And she's looking out the window. And you see the shine is on her, the rays, the sun. From what I'm getting from that, it's like she's waiting on something. She's waiting, and that's why I got the waiting on the ships part. But God is about to shine his light on you. You're about to look out into your well. There's a well here. Because she's looking at this well. She's looking at this well. And this well is like abundance, okay? This is about wealth and money, okay? It don't have to be wealth and money, but I feel like it is, okay? I genuinely feel like it is. Let me put this over here. Let me pull this down. Let me get a sticky note, cover her. I should have did this before the live. Cover you up, girl. You need to put some clothes on. But yeah. There we go. So she's looking over here at this well. So someone here has planted something. Someone here has put forth effort into something that is going to grow. But you see how this light is shining on the well too? It's a lot of colors here about gold, and then I got this goldish yellow sticky note. Getting royalty energy. But there's something that it took time. This is a clock. Someone here has been going through, went through a lot of things in order to get this. A lot of things that were unknown, because I see an owl here. There's a lot of things here about waiting that you had to wait for. Or there were delays. There were delays for this abundance. There were delays for this new chapter in your life. But your well is not going to ever be dry unless there's something that comes about. That's why here, I meant to write down, there's something here about you building boundaries, strong boundaries. I do see these little things, but this is about luck. So I see like it's like a wheel that's about to turn in your favor. But let me see what 12 is about, because a lot of birds here. So someone here, even though this is not a cardinal, but someone here has been seeing cardinals lately. There might be cardinals around your house that you've been seeing a lot lately. Let me see what 12 is saying for you. Birds. Someone here has been seeing a lot of birds too. It says a phone call or text or a date. That is how I communicate. I am in meetings and interviews. Ooh, somebody here. Okay. Someone here might get some kind of information, some kind of something that you've been waiting for that is going to change your life. You might be one text, one call, one email away. That's what I'm getting to just reading this. It says, and I like to, whatever. I can be sibling, lover, or mate. Couples is what it says. This card may symbolize gossip or passing information of a positive kind, or ever, as ever, depending on this card. This company is it's found. The voice together are louder. So there's a lot of things here. It could be, I'm thinking this is positive messages. This is a positive form of communication. You're going to get some kind of form of communication because there's a lot of positive things here. There's going to be some kind of communication that you've been waiting for. There's something that you're waiting for that you're going to get. So let's just say you apply for a job. I see cardinals often, never seen them before this year. Wow. Dang. Okay, girl. Yeah, someone here has been seeing cardinals. But a lot of these cards, like this one, and this one, there's light shining on these birds. So I feel like this is I want to say this is an angel communicating. But this is going to be, this is going to be something positive that comes in. This form of communication. But, so, going to the tarot, I got the Chariot. So there is something coming in. You do have something coming in. Okay? Only started seeing them after my brother passed. Oh. Yeah, they say that's normally what that means. When someone passed on and they want you to know that they're okay. Chariot. Some kind of success. Something is coming in fast. And then you have the Four of Wands. Okay, that talks about home, celebrations, stability, belonging. So there's something that's going to make you very happy after you experience this Five of Wands. But it's here in reverse. So it's the end of conflict, harmony, peace, avoiding conflict. So there's something here that you avoided that is coming in. Like something coming in after you avoided something. Look at my cat. She's over there whining because she wants to get out. Ace of Cups. After that, the Ace of Cups is here. New feeling. So someone here might get a new love. I'm just be honest with you because I kept seeing a lot of love messages. Or this is something here coming in, that's something that you will love. So let's just say if this is a job opportunity, which I definitely see because unexpected income is here, and angel assistance, and harvest season. So definitely feel like for some of you it's money, some of you is love, some of you is both. But there's going to be something that you're going to love that's going to come in really quickly. Something that you've been waiting for. Something. Okay. And let me tell y'all why I got the final boss energy. Because I see the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands is 111. Someone here needs to listen to their intuition. Nine of Wands is here. So the Nine of Wands talks about close to success, last stand. And then I got the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles talks about new money, new career, new opportunities. So again, y'all have something, a new opportunity when it comes to finances or something of that sort that's going to make you happy. Like someone here is really close to success. And I feel like this is a secret, that God is keeping this a secret. And that's why God is telling you not to worry too much about time and just control, because that's just, it's a surprise. Okay, this is a surprise. This is a gift. This is a manifestation, something that you have manifested. But they're telling you to stop doubting yourself with the strength in reverse. There's something that you're doubting. Maybe something that you've been doubting that it's not going to happen. It's not going to come in for you. That's not true. You need to gain more confidence when it comes to that, because you do have the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles, there's a lot of Pentacles here. The Nine of Pentacles talks about rewards. So you're close to success. And then the Ace of Pentacles, God is telling you to be more confident. Don't let fear overtake your mind. Maybe you've been feeling like you question your abilities or something like that, but you need to stop doing that, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. There's something that you work really hard on, and maybe it's like, let's just say like you have an online business and it might have slowed down. That doesn't mean that the quality of your stuff is crap. It just means that maybe there's something here that you need to switch up a little bit. There might be something that you might need to run a sale on. There's something that maybe you need to spend more time in that business to see the revenue from it, or things like that. Okay. So I asked, why was there a delay? So that's what this pile is about. Why was there a delay? Okay. So let me put this. Over here. We're gonna get to all this, I promise. I asked, why was there a delay? There was a delay because maybe, okay, with the Fool card, maybe there were things in your life, people in your life, certain circumstances in your life that maybe you wasn't listening to your intuition on, and maybe you made a decision that you regret. Something here about maybe if you did have money, you was kind of being a little reckless with it, or it just depends on who I'm talking to. But you have the Empress here, and that's this divine feminine energy. The Empress is here. But what I'm getting is heavy, the people that you surround yourself with. You're very nurturing energy. And that may have caused you to lose things, because you were always you are a giver. You're a giver. You're nurturing. You pour. But it's time for your cup to be poured. Sometimes you fill other people's cups and kind of just forget about yourself. But it's time to pour all of that energy back into yourself. Queen of Cups. You're a very loving person. There's something here about you need to listen to your intuition about. You're always very supportive too. Like if anyone comes in and they have like ideas and they want to come to you, you give very great advice, and you're very supportive. You have it's something here, because I got here or it's something here about your aura. You're a very loving person. But I got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something fated to happen for you. Maybe this delay was fated to happen. It was fated to happen because you had to learn something. You had to go through some kind of change. A change of mind, okay, I need to set stronger boundaries when it comes to people, or maybe I should save more, or maybe when I do become a billionaire, I know I cannot just be out here just buying a whole bunch of stuff. God is preparing you. He wants to make sure that you're ready for this new beginning, this new chapter, this change. Yes. The Five of Pentacles, loss. Feeling abandoned, unemployed. Someone here might have been unemployed. Someone here might have experienced money decreasing. But I feel like with this happening, it's because of you need to learn who to pour into and who not to. But you're destined for the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is building generational wealth. This is ancestry. This is family. This is roots. This is full-fledged stability on down the line of your lineage. The Two of Cups, you're destined to meet someone to have this with, to build a legacy with. Two of Cups, someone that you're going to be very attracted to, someone that you're going to have a very close bond with. I definitely get power couple energy. And then you got the Lovers and then the Ten of Cups. So this is a truly fulfilling love situation. This is like a twin flame soulmate type of shit. Because you have the Ace of Cups. Like you have, hold on, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. All you missing is the Ace of Wands and the Ace of something, the Ace of Swords. But you have two major aces. But there's gonna be something that you're gonna be very happy with. This Ten of Cups. You're gonna meet someone. Someone here is gonna meet someone. You might meet someone while you're going through something, while you're going through possibly a healing process, healing from something. It might not even be like money loss, but you're gonna meet someone while you're just feeling like very low, maybe feeling lost. Someone here might be feeling lost currently. But let's get into these. You have unexpected income is here. So someone here, again, with the Chariot, something you do not see, a surprise. I got a surprise party. God is throwing you a surprise party in the ethers, okay? A surprise party. But unexpected income, you're going to have a windfall of abundance coming to you, something you do not see. And this is from angels, God, whatever you believe in, a higher source. And this is protected. This has been protected as well. This money that's coming in is protected. This is gonna like be like, I got earthly money. Like I just heard like earthly money. Like this is like with the Ace of like Pentacles. Like if you see a picture of the Ace of Pentacles, it's like a ginormous pinnacle. And to me, I feel like that's a major like blessing. Like a major blessing. Like one of the, whew. But yeah, someone here is about to get a major blessing. With this lucky here, you see what this is? It says fate and fortune, destiny. So there's something that you're destined to have. You're destined to have this. My collective is very, y'all are different. So yeah, you're meant to go through the obstacles. You're meant to go through the triumph. Some kind of blockages. You were meant to go through, because I was getting also spiritual shadow work. So there's some kind of shadow work that you had to go through. There's some lessons that you had to go through. Maybe to let go of your ego. Someone here might have a big ego. Someone here, not for everyone, someone here, because this is a collective reading, so I have a lot of you guys here. But yeah. I heard someone needed to sit their ass down. Side note, if you're a type of person that likes to speed, you need to slow it down, okay? I don't know who this is for. Somebody needs to slow it down when they drive, okay? Why do you be speeding like that, singing music all loud with your coffee in your hand? You need to slow it down. Someone here needs to slow down. I heard, like, I just seen a girl, like, I just seen a girl with some coffee and she's just like her music blasting like fuck, and she's just singing along to the music. Driving like a Nissan driver. Who has a Nissan here? Someone needs to slow it down. Someone needs to slow it down. I got like a blue vehicle. 44. Someone, they trying to protect you, so you need to slow it down. Someone here drives a little too fast. Okay? NASCAR driver, slow it down. Okay. Alright, I got harvest season. So after these obstacles that you experience, no. Me, but it's not blue, LOL. Yeah, someone here has a fucking... Okay, let me see the colors. Give me colors. Colors that come to mind for the car. I got a white car. I got white. I gotta, ooh. Not me driving a blue vehicle that gets caught. NASCAR driving outside. Oh. Yeah, I seen a fucking blue vehicle. But it's not, okay, for someone here, okay, for the person that has like the blue vehicle, it's like a SUV. It's not like a car, like a small car. It's kind of like a SUV. I got someone that's in a, like a SUV type car vehicle. And they just like speeding like I just got somebody like just driving like driving just like singing to the damn like to their highest like and music just blasting with their coffee like I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, okay. When you said sit down, I bust out laughing. Oh my god. Nah, I definitely got that. I got sit your ass down. 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3 on the clock. I literally heard sit your ass down. Someone said sit your ass down. I heard sit your ass down. Like someone wants you to sit your ass down. I don't know who's standing up. Someone got told to sit their ass down. I don't know why. I heard sit your ass down. Like what the fuck? Okay. All right. Yeah, but after someone's been dealing with some obstacles, they are going to experience y'all funny. I love y'all right now. Oh my god. Someone's going to experience some kind of blessings. I got weeping with your sown. So someone has sown good seeds here. Someone's gonna get something around like Thanksgiving. Okay, because I see a lot of food back there. Someone here likes to cook. Who likes to cook? Can I come to your house for Thanksgiving? Okay. I work, but I work on hopefully not. I'm aiming to be off on Thanksgiving. Okay. Can I come to your house? I heard someone can cook like really good here. It might be someone's gift. Who know how to cook? Raise your hand. Raise your hands. I need to see hands. Raise the hands if you like to cook. I need to come to your house to get a plate. But yeah, someone's walking towards life. Someone's walking towards a major breakthrough. Someone here is about to get a major breakthrough. As I'm reading this, I see overcoming obstacles. You see that here? I throw down. Girl, I'm coming to your house. Am I invited? I have good energy. Yeah, overcoming obstacles, relief, end of hardships, path to freedom. And what I got for freedom is financial freedom. Someone here is going to be financially free. And that's all you could ever want. That's all you want. After a storm. Oh my God. Look at this. Storm and generational curse. Curse breaker, that's a generational curse. Someone here has a generational curse they're breaking. Storm, inner conflict. Someone here might have inner conflict Yeah, financial freedom is a blessing, girl. That's the path that I'm on, girl. That's the path I'm on. Justice, good karma. You want to meet someone. Someone here is going to have a lover that is going to be very healing for them. But you have good karma here. After you have experienced a tower moment. Someone here has went through a tower moment. Or is going to. But yeah, there's some kind of generational curse that you're breaking. You're cleansing your bloodline. You are the one that's cleansing your bloodline. But that's something you don't see. It's something you don't see. You don't see that, like, you are supposed to be something, or there's someone that, like, that has a lot of following. Okay, this is a side note. Someone here has a lot of following and they're very toxic. Not you. There might be someone in your life that has a lot of following and they're kind of toxic to you, towards you. I don't know. It's very odd. Or there's some people that wants to come towards you, like, and wants to come against you. Someone that wears a mask. There's someone trying to stop you. I don't want to get inside with it. I don't want to get inside it. Okay, I'm putting that back. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Alright. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Wealthy woman. Look at that. Wealthy woman is here. Successful, empowered, high net worth. Someone's here is meant to have a high net worth. See, some energy that doesn't want. I just got fried chicken. It's like I taste fried chicken. Who is cooking fried chicken? Or someone cooks really good fried chicken. It's like I taste it in my mouth. Someone likes fried chicken. Oh my God. Fried chicken. I just got a random message about fried chicken. I've been getting some really odd, out of nowhere messages, y'all. I'm telling you. Boss status. So someone here in the collective is meant to have their own business. I seen a quote earlier on Instagram, and it was like a girl holding up a sign, and it said you're too creative to have a 9-to-5. So someone here planning. So someone here is too creative to have a 9-to-5. You're like, and it's nothing wrong with having a 9-to-5, y'all. I work a 9-to-5, but I know this is not my life, okay? I'm just here. I'm just there. I know that's not what I'm destined for, okay? But I'm just there. I'm destined for more. Y'all are destined for more. Starseed is here. But yeah, someone here is not meant to work a damn 9-to-5. Okay, you're meant to be a leader. You have alpha energy. You're an influencer. You're a game changer. You are a trendsetter. But there's something that you're planning or they're planning for you. And that's why I said it's a surprise. Business owner, yeah. Planning, it says business owner, bossing up. Something that you planted that is about to come full circle. Something that you have manifested, a good seed that you planted, something that you're about to harvest. Or just even if you don't have a good, have your own business, there's some seed that you planted into the earth, just being a good person. It could just be being a good person. You're just being a good person. God sees that. He's like, okay, cool. Bet. Or she, whatever. Okay, cool. Like, I see you. I see what you're doing. And thank you for being that. Thank you for helping. Thank you so much. What more does this collective need to know? What's that? One more. What does the collective need to know? Here it is. Owl. That really wanted to come out earlier. Y'all, I'm working on a new deck too. I'm working on a money deck. So when I do my financial readings, we'll have some cards. I might have some, but I just want to make some. So that will be done soon. Be on the lookout on my like community tab. I'll show y'all a little preview of what it's gonna look like. I ain't gonna lie, I really like my neon colors, so I might just stick with those. I might just stick with that, the neon type of thing. Alright, let's see what's going on with this. What is 38? This is what 38 looks like. Looks pretty crazy. It's like moving mountains. Bridges. Okay. It says near and far, wide and narrow, step or straight are some of my traits, but whatever form, I am your connection to place, people, or points in time. I can span the spaces that separate you. I can shorter the distance that can bring you together. Okay, it says to symbolize overcoming obstacles in your way. What was I just saying? What have I been saying? It says open. It says the bridges card acts as a way to cross a divide or thereby opens up new opportunities. And that's something you don't see with the owl here. Those little owls, I feel, are your spirit team. They're like, we getting you through, and we are moving mountains for you. God is moving mountains for you. That's something you don't see. They are working overtime. God is working overtime. 29. It says lady. There's a lady. There might be a, like, okay. There might be, because she's looking at this album. She's looking towards this. She's looking at this direction. So there's a woman. There's like one of your spirit guides is a woman in particularly that could be helping you. It could be you, the reader, or the female object of your reading, or a female partner of, it says for the woman sitter, the other male sitter, it says, a woman looks up from her book. She thought her thoughts wondering. The railroad provides additional point of communication that binds them. It is a token, a gift, something given and received, something shared. Okay, so this rose here, it says this rose is like a token. It's like a gift, something given. So there, you're about to be given something. You're about to receive something, some kind of gift. You're gonna get some kind of gift. Some kind of gift. What's this gift? I wanna know. I already know what it is. Some of y'all might be child. I'm telling you. Keep getting that shit. Ask what you getting. You getting. Some of y'all are gonna get this. Some kind of commitment. Some kind of commitment. High level commitment. Someone's gonna get something like that. Some kind of gift. Something with value. Something long term. Key is here. Somebody here is gonna get locked down. Okay, locked down. And there's a rose in there. I wanna sex you. No, I just got let me love you down. Someone wants to love you down. It's something that's being hidden. That's something you don't see. There's something you don't see coming when it comes to that. God is going to gift you with someone new. I'm just telling you. I'm telling y'all. Someone's going to get somebody new. A new lover. After going through a storm. Something here with these clouds. After going through that. They're going to be very loyal to you. You see the dog? Oh, they're going to be very loyal to you. They're going to love you. Oh. The dog is about like loyalty and stuff like that. They're going to love you. They're going to be loyal to you. And then the fish is here. Y'all, I told you last time what happened with the fish. Someone's going to get a child. Someone's going to have a kid. I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe me. Give me more for the collective. They need to know. Influencer, spiritual bath. Someone here is meant to be, whoa. Someone here is meant to be an influencer. Someone here is meant to shine. Someone here is meant to shine in front of everybody. God is going to put you, in places like you never thought you were going to be at. I'm telling you. Famous. Someone here is meant to be, I'm telling you, someone here from a child, you knew something about yourself. You just didn't understand why. You just didn't understand why you felt that way, but you knew it. Your life might be very busy. You might be very busy. Someone here might be a water sign and divine feminine. Divine feminine. You knew from a child that you was like a black sheep. You might have been a black sheep. Or that you was just very different. You knew that. Favored. You knew from a child that maybe you were favored or there's something different about you. I told y'all are unique. And you were highly protected too. Shit. Somebody about to get karma too for backstabbing you. I keep seeing friendship. So someone had a friend possibly that backstabbed them that they're about to get karma. Side note. New beginnings. Says new job or career, moving into a new place, starting school or learning something new, new home, new car, new lifestyle, new habits, pursuing a passive financial reset, spiritual awakening, or journey. Telling y'all. Need I say more? Or y'all are gonna get a new love? Romance. Romance is here. Somebody here, side note, somebody here, birth is here. Someone's gonna have a child. I'm telling you. Someone's gonna have a kid. Or someone's gonna get something after they have money loss. Experience some kind of money loss, experience some kind of tower moment in their life, and something's going to happen fast. And you're going to see why it happened. You're going to see. And you're also going to see why you should really listen to your intuition more about people with the social here. So you need to, someone here needs to just be careful about who they talk to. Who they tell, mainly who you tell your business to, okay? You gotta say more. I think we pretty much covered everything. It's kind of like repeating itself. All right, let me get these though. I really feel like I need to get these. All right, let me see come out for the collective. We've been here for an hour. And I've seen another deck in my mind's eye, so I really want to make another deck. I really want to make another deck when it comes to, Vibrant Souls. But I don't want it to be called Vibrant Souls, but I just really want to get a little bit more in depth when it comes to my messages. I seen a new deck in my mind's eye that I'm gonna create for sure. That gives a story, gives the story better, like a really, really, really in-depth story. And you can combine it with Vibrant Souls, but it's gonna be a whole new deck. Kind of makes me want to redo Vibrant Souls, but I'll still keep it. But yeah, High Priestess, intuition. Someone here is very intuitive. Some hidden knowledge that you know. Someone here needs to take. Someone knows that they need to set stronger boundaries when it comes to people. And there's somebody here that knows that they need to change. The change is coming. Or you need to set boundaries when it comes to your life because there are. Look at this girl. She's holding a pinnacle. She's riding like a fox. I think that's a fox. Yeah. She's riding like a fox. She naked too. Look, some of these girls naked. Completion. Y'all about to come full. It's about to come full circle for y'all. This change. You're gonna feel like you're complete. Like I see 212. I see 212. Okay. Someone here, like, pretty soon you're gonna feel very complete. Like you're gonna feel very you're gonna feel very fulfilled pretty soon. After this is after a tower. Someone has went through a tower moment. Someone's definitely gonna feel complete soon though. Bliss. Bliss is here. This is like the star card. Someone's gonna be very happy soon. Just very fulfilled with their life. Like, oh, and I heard like someone's gonna be so fulfilled, and it sounds like, it don't sound bad, but it's kind of like, but someone's gonna like feel so fulfilled. They're gonna be like, if God were to take me right now, I'll be fine. Like I'll be fine. I feel like I fulfill everything. I feel like I have everything. You know. Someone's gonna have that fairy tale life. Someone's gonna have a fairy tale story. I ain't gonna lie, like a Cinderella story or something like that. Give me Mercy Collective. Love overflowing. So remember earlier I was telling y'all. Earlier. Oh, I'm getting so many messages looking at this card. Remember? Oh my God. Remember I was telling y'all earlier that y'all cup needs to be poured into. Y'all pour into everyone else's cup, and y'all's cup you need to pour into yours. So I feel like, and this is another thing I wanted to say. Someone here, all of those tears that you cry are going to. All of those tears that you cried are all gonna make sense. Like, for real. And I feel like this new person is going to pour into you. Or God is, or not even just about a person. God is going to pour into you. Everything that you've ever said is going to pour into you. And this gold water. This is gold water overflowing. Y'all are fucking. Whew. Inspired action, root of earth. There he is, holding a ginormous pinnacle. Ginormous pinnacle. So whatever seed that you planted, you're going to pull that right out the ground. You're like, whoa. You're going to be like, whoa. There's something. I'm telling you. I don't know what someone here in my collective has been working on. But you literally, I have a card. I literally have a card in my new deck. And it says millionaire mindset. Someone here has a millionaire mindset that they've been like holding back. There is a thought or some kind of inspiration or something, some business idea that you have or something that you want to do, something that you were gifted with. If you really just give it more nurturing, if you water that more, you are capable of being a millionaire. You know what I'm talking about. Whoever I'm talking to, you know that idea that I'm talking about. Nurture the harvest. Okay? And with this nurturing the harvest, I feel like this is what I'm getting with that. I feel like there's something after you get what you want, like you're gonna be able to feed a lot of people in your life that you care for. Because her hand is like over like this village. So it's like you're gonna like be able to support a lot of people that you always wanted to support. Because it said, because root of earth, it says inspire action. So there's something that you're meant to inspire people, or there's something that you were inspired to do, but you just need a little bit more push. You need more push on that. I don't know if you just been not confident about it. Balance and harmony. So there's something that is about to be balanced out. Father of water. So someone here might be a water sign. I did say that earlier. Fertile ground. Ooh. So with this balance and harmony, that's why I feel like you're gonna have. I want to look more into that balance and harmony because I'm 31. I mean, it's easy. It's said, but it's just like I want to read on that one. Okay, it says there is a unity and balance between your head, heart, and spirit. A balance between your conscious and unconscious. This is a good thing. Although you must give yourself permission to feel your emotions fully and completely, acting out in tantrums or rage is not healthy for you and your loved ones. Their answer is not more control. Their answer is doing your spiritual work, your spiritual healing work. Ooh, yeah, there's some kind of healing that you're supposed to be doing. Okay? This particular ancestor is spiritually nurtured and compassionate. He comes through when you may need a reminder to be more open and trust your heart. If there is a Prince Charming, this is his dad with more substance, King Charming. Zulu, god of healing, he brings forward the energy of giving and receiving, compassion and kindness. The ancestor is a kind, generous, and centered father, stable and calm in his raging sea of life. Okay. That's interesting. So maybe they're here for you guys. There's some kind of balance that you have to do, some healing. There's an ancestor here in your life that is calling you to heal or balance out your life, balance out your poetic justice, the judge. Whoa, 11 is here. Definitely seeing some justice being served here for you. The star, spiritual rebirth. Damn, I said the other one was like the star, and this got the star. So there is something that's about to rule in your favor to where you're going to be born again. Okay? Yeah, you're going to be reborn again. You might be called to be alone. But there's some idea that you need to risk it for. They're telling you to risk it all. Root of fire, risk it all. There's something that you hear that you need to really, it's like take a major risk on it, but it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Some idea. I'm telling you, you need to risk it. Take risks. I don't know if someone here be scared. You scary. I'm just playing. No, but there's some kind of risk that you need to take. It's gonna work out for you, okay? Don't be worried. I like this one. It's an ancestor one. It's cool. All right, y'all. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope I gave you guys a lot of clarity and a lot of hope and a lot of joy and a lot of understanding. Damn, these cards getting all in this one. Any more? No. Okay. But I hope this reading helps, y'all. Yeah, I'll be having to recharge. I'll be taking like major naps. Like, yeah, I was napping good before I started this reading. I didn't nap long though, cause my boyfriend left around like 12, and I woke. Shit, he woke up. He left around like late 11. And I was napping good. I thought I was napping longer than I did. I woke up at like 12 something. I was like, damn, I didn't even sleep long. Let me get up and read for my collective. I kind of wanted to get a little bit into your past, like growing up for you. I might do that another time. I need to recharge. I can tell my voice is going out. But yeah, y'all, be on the lookout. I do have some new decks I'm working on. I do have that new deck that I just released about your spiritual gifts. If y'all want, I can pull some cards for you guys about your spiritual gifts. If you guys want to know, just comment below and I can do that real quick. You can just comment your name and I can just ask what's your spiritual gifts. How about that? How about we do that? Y'all let me know, comment below if you want to know what your spiritual gifts are. I'll let you guys know. I'll pick some. I'll pull some for you. Yes? Monique, you want to know what yours is? Okay. Shay, spiritual gifts. Who's Shay? Your name's Shay? Who's Shay? I feel like I'm having a slow moment or something. I'm hungry. I want some fried chicken. That's what I'm gonna get. Y'all, I like changing my hair. I'm like, oh, you're Shay. Oh. Hey, Shay. Girl, I thought your name was Monique. My bad. Hey, Shay. I've been calling you Monique because your YouTube name. Alright. Where's my... I'm about to say, where's my super soup? Where's my super soup? Alright, let me clear the energy so I can ask for you. I'm gonna like this too. Clear the energy. Alright. But yeah, if y'all want this deck, hold on. Let me stop getting ahead of myself. That's my Google name. I went for my email. That's fine though. Hello. Oh, okay. Shay. I'm gonna stop calling you Monique. I'm start calling you Shay. But nice to meet you, Shay. Alright, clear the energy, please. Let's clear the energy. Let's get into these spiritual gifts. Let's get into these spiritual gifts. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all let me know. Comment below if you want to know what your spiritual gifts are. Okay? It might tell you a lot about yourself and what you need to be doing. Okay? Alright. Angels and spirit guides, please come through to let me know what is Shay's. Just let me know what Shay's spiritual gifts are. What are her spiritual gifts? What did you gift Shay with? But But yeah, y'all, if y'all want this deck, it's on my Etsy shop. It has amazing messages in it. I'm not doing a good spread at all. Y'all just check it out on my community tab. Okay? I'm not spreading it out good enough. All right, Shay. Let me get Shay's spiritual gifts, please. Here's the spirit guides for the highest light. What is Shay's spiritual gifts? What's her spiritual gifts? What's her spiritual gifts? What's Shay's spiritual gifts? What's Shay's spiritual gifts? All right, girl. Girl, you a herbalist. You do well. Okay. So it says nature channel. So there's something here about like you and nature. Like you might resonate well. Thanks for the opportunity. You're welcome. If I can pull yours too. We already know what yours is, but if you want, I can pull yours too. But you might resonate, Shay, you might resonate with the movie Pocahontas. Okay? Like you have that energy. Like you're able to channel like your angels. You're able to channel something when it comes to like the nature. It says trees, wind, water that speak to you. You're connected to Gaia and receive wisdom through the nature world. So yes, please, just for fun, okay? So for you like, I don't know, it's kind of like, what was I about to say? Jesus, it went away. I went away. Oh, what I was going to say was you really need to spend more time out in nature. Like, you really need to spend more time out in nature because you will get messages for just being outside. Like, you're the type of person that, like, need to ground more. Need to go grounding. Okay? Herbal wisdom is here. So, like, you have the ability, like, you're drawn to, it says that you are drawn to plants and herbs for healing. You carry ancient knowledge of natural remedies. So, girl, you are the type of person that, like, I feel like with you're the type of person that, like, you can really start a business when it comes to, like, working with different herbs on how to, like, heal people. Or how to cure this, cure that, stuff like that. Like you have that ability. And then I got Shadow Walker. That sounds bad, but let me read it. Okay? It says you help others confront pain and wounds and buried truths. You give lies in the dark, transforming it into the light. So with your gifts, you have the bit like you attract a lot of broken people. You attract a lot of broken people. Like I'm getting heavies. Like I don't know if you have like water in your chart or something like that. I'm getting heavy Scorpio. You might have Scorpio in your chart. There's something here about Scorpio energy. But yeah, you have the ability to Virgo. I think my gifts is thinking I know everything. No, you don't know everything. But you can get messages from things. We all don't know everything. I don't know my birth chart. Oh. But you attract people. People like you help people. I don't know if you get randomly, like, you get people that just come up to you and always telling you their business. Just out of nowhere. Like, you might just get random people that just come up to you and be like, telling you stuff. Or you're the type of person that just know people's secrets. Like, people feel, like, very comfortable with talking to you about, like, dark things. Like, I don't know. This sounds crazy. I'm just saying. Okay? All right. Jenny, you're up, girl. I'm gonna put these back. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. You have people that just come up to you and just start saying shit. They just be saying shit, girl. They just be like, and you just be looking at them like. Like, okay. I don't know. Alright. Whoo, girl. Jenny, I know this is for you. Girl, let me tell you what's right here. Girl, your spiritual gifts, you was a truth teller. Okay? Periods. Straight like that. You see what this says? 1111 truth. You see that all on her shirt? Truth teller. It says, you are a mirror for others. Your words spark. Spark truth. It says, you see through illusions and lies intensely. You are here to speak the truth. Yeah, we know the truth teller is true. No cap. My girl speak her truth. Alright, give me more for Jenny. What is Jenny's spiritual gifts? What's her spiritual gifts? Damn, you got a lot. Empath? Yes. Empath is here. It says, you absorb and feel emotions of others. This is your gift and challenge. Protect your energy while helping others process theirs. Clairvoyance, okay? It says you have the gift of seeing beyond the veil. Visions, dreams, and flash of insight are divine messages trying to guide you. Alright, let me see. Let me just put those back. Let's see. Whoop. You ready to go? You ready to see? You ready to see? Oracle reader. I love these. Oh my God, I swear to God. Oracle reader says you receive divine answers through cards. Oh my God, or other tools. You are a spirit's translator for yourself and others. I love this deck. Oh shit. I'm all fucked up. Them cards don't play, girl. I'm telling you. They do not play. They do not play no games. They do not play no games, okay? They the truth. They the truth. Alright, give me more for Jenny. One more for Jennifer. Whoa. Vibrate. Oh, Scared Observer. Okay. I knew that was gonna come out for you. Even though like you're not like really quiet, but you are a very observative type of person. I kind of sense that from your energy. It says Scared Observer. It says you receive insight by watching. You don't always speak, but your silence holds wisdom and power. So like when people think that they're getting away with shit, let's just say for example, if people think that they're getting away with shit, they really not, because you already seen that shit. You like, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, just because I didn't say nothing don't mean I didn't see that shit. Okay? It says vibration shifter. It says your energy changed the room. It says you raise frequency simply by being fully present. Your vibe heals silently. I agree with this 100% because, girl, that's why I was telling you, like, when I did that reading for you, I told you, like, there's something about you, like, you, and even if it wasn't about you, I felt like that message was for you. But I remember one time I did do a reading. I don't know if it's for you or just in general. I just feel like there are people that like really love you. Of course, you have haters, but there's people that really, really, really love you. Like you change people. Believe it or not, you do. Like you shift. It's something with like even with me. It's something about when you're live. I just get really excited to see you. Like I get excited to see you. I get excited to see what you have to say. I get excited to see what reading we're doing today. Like it's just something about you. Oh my God, so true. Rarely speak, especially when I was in school. But I peep stuff. Never say nothing. So true. Yes. I definitely feel like that's definitely it. Yeah, girl. Girl. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, thank you so much for these messages. You're gonna make me cry. No, I'm telling you the truth, girl. Your energy is just so beautiful, man. And this one to keep coming. This one to come out so bad. So I'm gonna tell you this one too. This one really gonna come out. It says past life visionary. It says you recall lives before this one through dreams, triggers, or intuition. Your memories help guide your soul mission. I don't know if you have that ability or not, but it wanted to come out. Like it wanted to come out. Like cause that was kept showing up. So I just wanted to read that one for you. Yes. I love this. I love this. You're welcome, Jenny, though. You're welcome. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else want to know? They spiritual gifts? I probably shouldn't even tell these. I don't know. I just made this because I was like, okay, these are different. And some people might want to know what their spiritual gifts are, so I'm going to just make these. Likewise, Spirit says you need to pull cards on you as well. Yes, I have that. Oh, y'all want to see what mine is? Y'all want to see what mine is? Let's see. All right, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. I just seen one that I definitely feel like. I want to see what mine are? Let's see. Okay. What are my spiritual gifts? What am I? Okay, I see one. I'm not looking. What are my spiritual gifts? Not looking. Those are a lot. I felt a lot of cards come out. Okay. All right. Ooh. Okay. It says clear sentence. It says you feel energy deeply. Your emotional picks up truth, lies, and unseen forces around people and places. Yes. I just be knowing shit, and people be like, no. I'm like, no, I know what I'm talking about. There's something off about this place. There's something off. I don't want to be around that person. Oh, it's something about their energy. No, thank you. I be like, hell no. I be telling my boyfriend all the time. I don't think he like. I mean, he's very supportive of like what I do, but he just don't get it yet. Like my poor boyfriend. I just be like, baby, no, there's something not right. And he's like, Mom, what you talking about? I'm like, this goddamn guy is so goddamn naive. If you don't listen. I'm like, well, that person is full of shit. What are you talking about? I think they're pretty cool. I'm like, okay. Okay. Cosmic Child is here. Do a 360. No. Cosmic Child, it says, you radiate pure joy and light. Your frequency is unconditional love. It reminds others of who they truly are. I agree. You see how she had a little star on her head? It says, guardian of portals. It says, you stand at the threshold of realms. You open and close energetic gates, protecting others from what's unseen. That's interesting. Never knew I could do that. Cause I said so. I'm not doing no damn 360. Now get out of here, perv. Yeah, so the same one came out for me too when it comes to that. It says you had the gift of seeing beyond the veil. Visions, dreams, flashes of insights are divine messages trying to guide you. Yeah, and I should pull some more. I remember the first time I pulled these. You just mentioned that with your boyfriend. I know. It's just like, Lord, boy. You don't motherfucking get it. Boy, don't go over there. Protecting others, yes. Literally be trying to protect his ass. Trying to protect him. Like, boy, no. Shit ain't it. Shit ain't it. Shit ain't it. Shit ain't it. Alright. So the first time I put these cards, I have one and it's talking about, it's like an artist, and I was like, oh, this is definitely mine, because, yeah. Alright, give me like 2 more, please. What's my spiritual gift? Gatekeeper. Nah, this ain't for me. Hold on now. I don't cook for real. I don't cook for real, so yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, hold on, y'all. Oh, manifestation magnet. Okay. I'll take that. Manifestation magnet. Yeah, I can see that. Brings things into your life quickly through thoughts, intentions. Your mind is a magnet. Guard your thoughts wisely. I agree, because there's been things that I swear to God, y'all. I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna get a car tomorrow. Went to the dealership and got a car. Like, I don't even know what I be stressing about. I ain't gonna lie, I be stressing. I said stressing. Stressing. I don't even know what stressing is. I be stressing. I ain't gonna lie. I be stressing. I be stressed. I be trying. Okay. Give me one more, y'all. Please. Give me one more of what my spiritual gift is. Well, they're saying I'm a damn chef. I never knew of this, but allegedly I'm a chef. Cosmic chef. It says you influence love and energy into your food. Cooking becomes ritual. It says your meals heal from the inside out. And then Spirit Rebel is at the bottom. I believe that. I'm definitely a Spirit Rebel, because I'm really different. I mean, I can see that, but I can see it, but I don't really cook. Like, I do, but I don't. I got problems, okay? And then I say medium, 100%. 100%. Because, y'all, the stuff I used to see growing up, I was scared of shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared of shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck is that? What the heliante? Mediumship. It says you can connect with spirits, ancestors, and those who have passed on. Your channel is open, trusted. I told you I be hearing shit. I be hearing shit, y'all. I be hearing shit. I be feeling shit. Cause then on this card, see, that's why I make this. Cause you see how he's touching her. I be getting touched. I be like, whoa, on my leg. Oh yeah, this is the one that I told y'all I got, and this is definitely, I definitely feel it strongly, because it says you create from spirit, rather painting, sculpting, or crafting. Your channel divine frequency is into your art. I'm an artist, so definitely I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I agree 100%. Now that cook stuff, I don't know, because I don't really cook that much. That don't mean that it ain't, but I don't know. I'm like, y'all sure y'all not just saying that to be nice? Alright, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this. We've been on here for 100 minutes and almost 101. We at 101 now. But y'all, I love you guys. I really want to go get something to eat. I have some yogurt that I want to tear up because I'm really into yogurt. I love yogurt. Can't wait to devour it. And I want to go get some fried chicken because I felt that in the back of my throat and I feel like I need it in my body. So I love you guys and I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Wait, question. Do y'all prefer lives or pre-recorded? Because I ain't gonna lie, I get more views on live. So I don't even really do pre-recorded no more. So which one do y'all prefer? Y'all prefer the lives or the pre-recorded? Because I ain't gonna lie, the pre-recorders be taking a lifetime to upload. This was fun. I'm glad. Because the pre-recorders be taking a lifetime to upload. And I'm like, look, what the hell? Alright, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye.